Hey! We're like completely maxed out on loot. Plus CC. And it looks like we got a little advertisement person. Free gems. You guys want some free gems? Go hit the www.healthems.com. Whatever that means. But we had a war before this one. If you remember, we were 3 straight. Let's just check out the war log real quick, which would be this one. So this war, they had 26 stars. This was 2-starred by the 2nd place person. And when I woke up at like 6:30, Poppy was on, and we did a couple attacks. And then we got 6-pack. And we just tried to get as much stars back so that people won't feel discouraged. It ended up working. We barely took the win. Now, MVP attack, Cash Squad YT, and Mr. Cat. But I'll just maybe show one of Infinite K's attacks. He's attacking a little lower. And lightning on the mortar. 2 lightnings on the mortar. It's gonna pump this up to 4 times speed. Archers taking out the CC. Yeah, so pretty decent. Don't know what that was about, but okay. I was actually kind of close. Isn't really the strongest attacker, but you know, he's a 10-6, so. And we're just gonna check out both of Kesh's attacks. I basically just attacked mirror and above 1. So I was like 6, I attacked 6 and 5. And they were pretty straightforward. They had CC, but taking it out wasn't too difficult. Heal, and tried the Zap Quake, but this air defense, if you noticed, was at 1 HP. And barely picking up the 1-star, which was crucial, because we would have barely won, only 1%, but you know, getting the last bear, guys. But missing out on the Town Hall. Now, I didn't get to witness this attack because I was at like my school for this thing. At like 9 till like 9:30, whatever it was. And so coming in to this base, making a funnel with the archers, and this was his reaction. My phone was going off, and I didn't check it. And he 3-starred the number 1 base. Nice job. I don't know if this is sideways, but yeah. So back to the base. He figured out that how to 3-star any TH8 with mass drags. What you need to do is attack from a location where no drags can be targeted by air defenses while making the funnel, and to use the funnel with the minions and Barb King. So just picking off some percent, and drag's gonna be coming from the top, right from that nice double cannon. And you could see, like, none of the outer buildings are, you know, distracting the drags, and none of the air defenses are targeting the drags until now. And once that happens, the rage comes down the rest of the drags with the CC drag and balloon coming in with the heal in the middle, Seeking Your Mind, and rage in the core. Only 2 air defenses really remaining. One's being taken out, as well as the wizard tower and then the archer tower. But yeah, very amazing attack. Very nice. Only a few drags remain, and still the only thing defending is an archer tower and Tesla. 3 drags, 1 barely remaining, like really low, 1 health, but yeah, so pretty much just 2 drags. Cutting it close, but nice. And that was for our 4th straight. We got the war here with Outlaws, Neil. Neil wanted Outlaws to be in it so he wouldn't have any pressure because then he can attack 2 Tunnel 8s, even though he got a 0-star on a Tunnel 8 last 4. Or the last 4 that he was in. But without that mattering, he supposedly won't have pressure as he's like on his attacks, as he said, but you know, I can understand where this guy's coming from. And for this war, the town hall is in the inside. Yeah, they're just like outer buildings, whatever. But it's looking like a perfect war for us. Because if you take a look, they only have 1 Town Hall 9. And the 1 Town Hall 9 is more or less like an 8.5, maybe 8.7. So shouldn't have that much difficulty, and he doesn't even have like an anti-3 base or whatever, so Grundinator taking out the base. Going to the next, so we're probably gonna do attack these 2 bases with Outlaws. This one with Neil, hopefully he can 3-star. And I say hopefully, but even if he doesn't, Kesh should be able to take it. We're getting level 3 drags, but they won't be done in about 8 days, so they won't be finished for this war. And this base, I was kind of wondering, like, you know, what's kind of going on. He's got a talent 10, so I'm assuming, hey, he must have like really good troops or something. But taking a look, that's not exactly the case, and his heroes aren't really that upgraded. But the defenses that he does have are upgraded. Like you can see the air defenses and the cannons, level 8, but this one level 10. And just going to the next guy. Yeah, this could be done on Poppy or Mr. Cat or something. And oh yeah, Tunnel 7s. We're doing a 15v15. You know, Poppy can also take that, but like checking out where I stand. I stand at around 7, so to take a look at my mirror, it is a Tunnel 5. Doesn't really look that challenging. I'm actually further than him opposed to like upgrades. They're a level 6 clan. I just noticed that. And they got a perfect war their last war, but they tied. So that's kind of interesting. This clan only got like whatever 3 stars. I don't know why they keep getting perfect ward. They got this base here. Oh, I mean, sorry, this clan and this clan here. So very interesting. They've won actually a lot. Oh, it's got 2 ties. Kind of interesting. Wow, this guy has a ton of resources. Obviously, I don't need it, but it's kind of fun just to like go ahead and see what happens. This is only like the 10th or so search, so pretty insane. It's a guaranteed 1-star because yeah, the tunnel's on the outside. That was a little close. So what's gonna happen for this? We're gonna try and clear outside buildings and. Okay, and don't need to. Don't. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, I don't remember pressing hit. Whatever. We're just gonna spam our giants because I want them to distract the wizard tower because I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for the air defense. But now that I see the cannons there, I thought it was protected by walls. I didn't really look, and it is. Gonna go to the air defense next. So we're gonna spam in our barbs archers. And then we're gonna do barbs archers up top. This loot will go towards my gold grab and all that stuff, so just gonna spam in the rest. This will actually, like, if you think about it, lose like elixir for me as splash, splash, splash. No, okay, nice. Because the troops cost stuff, so that's kind of funny. But 2-star, not too shabby. Leaving, I think, a ton of loot. I didn't end up getting these, so pretty sick. And there's one thing I would like to show. Watch this, guys. Hey, we got Lil Bation. Would you look at that? Yeah, so this is what happened with Poppy. And I'm gonna be an engineered for this base, so 1 cannon. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do for this. Let's get that. And I'm guessing I'll just upgrade this. But I suppose that will about wrap it up for the vid. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. Yeah, just gonna upgrade this gold storage. And if you want me to explain more in depth about how I did it, or Poppy or whatever, to make 2 accounts on 1 device, all you need to do is press disconnect from Supercell, then you press log in, and then you basically just write your email that the account is on, and then it sends you a code. You type in the code, and then re-log in, and you press the bottom one, which is without the Supercell login, and you also get 50 gems for doing it. So that's really cool. It's an achievement. I actually didn't know a lot about it, but yeah, that's basically it. And to switch back, just gonna have to figure that out real quick. Okay, that's my bad. What you're supposed to do is just log out and then log back in. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, okay, not supposed to happen. What? Yeah, so it looks like you just need to redo the whole email thing, so you actually do. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I guess that's just what it is. But yeah, that's about it. So it's kind of a hassle, sort of, not really, kind of. Bye.